my channel. I know ain't nobody in here, but yeah, welcome back. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody had a good holiday. What was that, Halloween? It was kind of fun, but I hope everybody had a good weekend though. um, Let me see. Look, me and my daughter dressed up as my daughter dressed up as an AI K-pop singer. Yeah, but I looked up that character and I'm like, this is so funny because she's not vocal like that at all. And I'm like, okay, that just drove me crazy. But then I dressed up as a demon slayer. That shit was fun as hell. But anyway, so what you guys dressed up as? Because I didn't really catch the internet like that. I think I caught on to a lot of people dressing up as other people. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? I guess. But the energy, I don't have much of an energy to call on since I've been gone. Besides, let's see. Besides the people trying to, the haters trying to send me some death spells or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. What is it besides everybody going through all this turmoil with all these changes going on? Like I said, it was going to be a lot of shit we were going to be going through between then and the end of the year. So, yeah. So, like I said, just take a deep breath and let's just sail through all this shit, do what we got to do. I would say don't comply, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, then it's certain things we can do to counteract what the government is doing, but the day and age we are in, we are kind of in the at the how should I say that? We're right where they want us in a way because we're in a vulnerable state only because we allowed them to let us be vulnerable because what they say goes, which is not so true. It's not true. Whatever they say doesn't go. Whatever they say isn't always right. Come on, people. Whatever they put in law for us is not humane. Okay. Okay. So um let's see. Let's get to the cards, I guess. Okay, so what came out on the board is okay, we got some titles down here. We got a pharmacist, we got cybersecurity, we got a security guard, we got a factory worker down here. We got a dentist down here. And we got vampires, witches, and warlocks down here. And we got Caucasians down here. Also, the only sign that came out was Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and at the end of the deck is Scorpio. But what I think it might be saying, because I'm not really sure what this shit is saying. So it seems like what it's saying that the vampires and witches had a status quo, because that's the card that's next. After that is the status quo to reach, possibly on the East Coast. So something was going down. What was that? Was that New York area? Um, Possibly from some groupies that could be single white females. Shit, I do not know. Okay, so dang, East Coast and Chile is out here for some reason. Oh, and New Mexico is out here. MK Ultra is out here. Letter O is out here. Growing Pains came out again. Outer Space came out. I said again. Outer Space came out again. Growing Pains came out. Lost. So I don't know. It's like it's giving like a concoction of people like so called NPCs. Um, that are under like a MK Ultra control type thing. Because like I said before, vampires can do mind control. So it's like they're controlling um, certain people in certain places to keep control of certain things. They hate you out here. Mad is out here. Tuesday is out here. Time management is out here. Water Kingdom is out here, which I said on here is the Water Kingdom is sending you a message or is in your DNA. Either or is still a message. So what I'm getting from that Water Kingdom also, because I keep seeing um like whenever I watch a show or a movie or something, there's always something about water in that shit right lately. So they definitely are trying to send messages, like for real. And you probably have noticed that since I've been talking about the Water Kingdom any motherfucker way, and then we trashing the ocean, which is majority supplied to this damn planet. Um, have you? Let's see. So time management, Lord have mercy. That's giving me that they hate that I'm managing my own time correctly. I guess they figured this out on a Tuesday. I don't know. Tomorrow's Tuesday though. It's like I'm missing you. Let's see. Somebody missing somebody. Oh yeah. So I'm going back to the energy I was feeling. Also, too, somebody is going through some dramatic shit because I had some like harsh like energy come across me where I was like trying to cry and shit like that. So somebody is like really like going through some shit. But they should have listened to their intuition. That's all I got to say. But also, I tried to pull from with the shadow deck, and what came out was Fox. What does this say? It says Enigma, adaptability, and shape shifting. And I keep looking at that single white female because you know that that's that movie, right? Single white female, because that white lady was crazy because she was trying to copy the other lady. So this is what I'm saying. These vampires, witches, and warlocks can definitely shapeshift. They can show you one thing and be another and shit like that. So like I said, these array of people that they're trying to use, it, it's not really giving me no details because it's just showing that these people are under some type of spell or under some type of hypnosis. The next card that came out was Potion. It says transformation, resourcefulness, and change. Then the next card that came out was self doubt. It says in shadows deep, fears and doubt creep. Specter, what? A specter haunting where courage sleeps. Oh wow. So this shapeshifter or white lady or whoever this witch is, uh okay, well obviously right here she created some type of potion to give this person or man some type of self-doubt. Well, extreme self-doubt. That's what I heard. Extreme self-doubt. That's crazy, but do that's another thing too. That's when I'm like, if you've been keeping up with listening to me all this time, that these witches and warlocks and all them these weirdos, they will use your weakness against you. So you have to be careful out here, like not to be um in your weakness all the time. You have to understand your strengths and your weaknesses, but you have to work through your weakness. You know what I'm saying? Because they will use that as shit against you like a motherfucker. When that shit happened, I swear that shit pissed me off, and that shit piss you off too. Because you shouldn't. Once you figure that shit out, that shit it should be a done deal. You shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I can't even get into it like that because I'm tired of this weird energy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't appreciate anybody fucking with me like that. Only me. I only want to deal with my own self. It's already hard enough dealing with your own doubts, you know what I'm saying, with your own weaknesses. But all this shit I've been going through, it just made me push all that fear to the side. Like, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to blow the fuck up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What's at the end of this shit? Let's see. The end of the deck is Fallen Angel. Wow. Fallen Angel, procrastination. This fallen angel was procrastinating in a mystic swamp. That's funny. That's what it say. It says deep, dark waters. That's a shame I can't see this. Wait a minute, y'all. Deep, deep, dark waters. It says say our reflection you can't see. You won't find yourself if you don't go deep. Ooh, ooh. So that's self-explanatory. You gotta go through the swamp just to get to yourself. Our higher selves are always buried deep, but it's a reason for that. Everything is not easy peasy. And then after that card is Siren. So it's always somebody in the background that's trying to stop you and use your weaknesses against you. I mean, this is major important, like for real. And that goes for anybody, your family, friends, the government, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been saying all this time, this is all a pyramid scheme just to keep you in line. You know what I'm saying? Once the pyramid breaks and everybody falls down and let the top fall where they may, we can start from scratch and do better than what the fuck we've been doing. And like I said, we could have been um, upgraded or leveled up way more than what we are now. We're only like we are because we've been suppressed all this time. Um, which is leading me back to this lost card because, like I said, all they trying to do is lead souls down to uh, the valley of lost souls. So the more you stay in your lower energy, and by the time you die, your soul is gonna be lost in that realm that you probably don't want to be in. So that's why I'm like, this shit is more important than what y'all think. So think of yourself more than what you think. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all like more of a programming to where to get you feel like everything is numb. Don't allow yourself to make everything numb to you. Don't do that. You're more important than you think. For real. This earth needs everybody to do what they're supposed to do so it can give us what we need. You know what I'm saying? Not counteract us, because that's what all these natural disasters is going on. It's counteracting things that's happening to it. Don't walk away. Don't be so shady. Don't want your money. Where's I said it? Man, sound funny. Let's see. Don't you know? All right. So, and I'm pretty sure they checking on me. Look, I told you they did all them dumbass death spells and shit. Like I said, all I've been doing is just recuperating, like chilling. You know what I'm saying? Cause cause I feel overwhelmed in a way, but I don't want nothing else on my plate. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, I'm just focusing on what's in front of me and get my rest on. I'll be around. Let me see. I wasn't really trying to pull no teeth, but that's why I'm like, I don't get all these the security guard, the cyber security. Is this happening in Chile or the East Coast or both or New York? I mean New Mexico. But the car, like I said, is out here. Fear is not an option. So don't get lost in the sauce, please. Do not. And also, at first, the energy I was getting, like, you know how these Caucasian people think that they're the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like uh, they're, you know what I'm saying? I can't even get the word out. That they're that deal. So and they have all the money or whatever. They only do that just because so they can have the control. I hope people see that this is like a control and conquer type thing. So this is damn, I just went to the sugar thing. So this is why they gave us sugar. Oh my god. So my brain is going back to in history where they went where they came over here and started trying to trade resources and shit, and it was all an illusion just to take control over things. That's what I'm saying. So it did, but then that sugar shit just stuck around because colored people wasn't never eating no sugar. They had their own other natural type of sugars and shit like that. So it's just that thing, that divide and conquer type shit again. So it's more in a vampire warlock witch type way. So now they're just doing more spell work to convince you to stay in a sober, not sober, um what's the word? To stay in a lost minded kind of way, manipulated energy. But at the same time, with this groupie love here, they love the shit out of us. That's fucking crazy. This is that weird ass shit. This is that energy. I told that ugly ass motherfucker, like, look, you is acting like a white boy. Don't come at me with this bullshit. These white people love the shit out of us, but hate us at the same time. That's crazy for a black person to act like that. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. That's some bullshit. Just thinking about that shit just pissed me the fuck off. Like, come on, don't act like no fucking white people. Do you know the fucking history of these motherfuckers? And I'm not talking about these new age white people right now because they don't know much either unless they know their history. I appreciate it if you do know your history. But anyway, these motherfuckers, I swear, I don't even know where I was going with this now. So, this is that, again, manipulation, mind control. Um, so the pharmacist thing is like, um, I'm getting that they fucking with everything as usual, and we still complying to the shit. Um, the factory worker thing is giving me we are all slaves still. Even if you think you ain't, you a fucking slave to the program that we are in. Cybersecurity is feel like we always got somebody up our ass trying to make us still comply to the bullshit. Which, like I said, status quo is out here. They have to reach your status quo. They have to keep so many souls lost so they can keep stay in control. The fuck? And then, like I said, with the dentist here, they so oral about that shit. And then also they do things with your teeth when you get them pulled. That goes right back to that fucking sugar that they bring over. They always bring in problems. And somehow we always manage to survive it. It's enough of this shit. They don't need no more control. They don't need no more control. I don't see how the fuck did they just always seem to get back into control. They always manipulate things. They always fucking manipulate things. This shit pisses me off. Um, I don't even know what other cards to pull. I was trying to pull some tea. Let's see if some tea gonna give me some tea. Oh my god. The fuck? We do it like that. Sugar. Pharmacies. That shit still fucking with me. Got these old people taking all these pharmaceuticals and they not even supposed to be taking that shit. They're killing everybody off slowly. Then they making people pay back money that they don't even need to pay back. What the fuck is going on out here? You just want to stress people out even more. What's this card? Receipts came out. Evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Get these motherfuckers out of fucking office with this stupid ass shit. They know all this shit can be reset. We ain't gotta comply. They stressed out with this shit. Long haul, in it to win it. Long term intentions invested. That's what they want. They want this for the long haul, and I don't understand because there would not be more energy to pull from if there is no more what you call it, not just innocent people, but I would say normal people. Because witches and warlocks and vampires and shit like that is not normal. It is, but it's not. You feel me? Because these motherfuckers been around for centuries, just like humans been around for centuries. aliens been around for centuries. I don't know. I don't understand the discrepancy if we all been here for too long. This is weird. What's the next card? Knocked up. Oh wow. Pregnancy expecting who pregnant? Paranoid, cautious, insecure, and guarded. What a time to bring a baby into it. The fuck? Especially when you're confused. Stop having these kids when in a fucked up situation. Like you got to be mentally right because you keep bringing in demonic ass kids. What's this? Wine and dine court shit. I said court shit. Did I say? Somebody going to court. Consistently dating, romance, and passion. So somebody is still out there dating while they probably got somebody pregnant. Cuffing season, they still looking for somebody else to cuffle. I mean, I said cuffle. Where are you there? Mabu is the next card. Official status. I don't know why I put this out. Who cares about dating right now? Like it's just the weird shit going on right now. Next card is reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Yeah, I've been listening to them other readers, and I'm like, who worried about fucking dating? The fuck, man, motherfuckers is in mental despair right now. Like, we need support, help, friendship. The fuck, where is that at first? That's how motherfuckers used to fall in love with each other. We was friends. You be friends with each other first. How else do you know this person? You know what I'm saying? And just thinking about what the fuck I've been through, like how the fuck do you know to just do something wrong against somebody? You know what I'm saying? And if they didn't do anything, especially you didn't know if they did anything, this shit fucking stupid. Repo is the next card. What is that? No extra is the next card. Dramatic, trying too hard. Repo. Somebody defaulted on the house. Damn, Fuego. Okay, this is landing under knocked up my boo. Fuego. Out of all this stuff, they still want to date somebody and knock them up. Either they want to date somebody and knock them up, or they already knocked somebody up and it's debut and all that good shit. They got a connection with that person. Next card is heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. That's all we need, you know what I'm saying? So we can move on from emotional trauma in this world. It's the only reason why we can't get through to the next stages in this world, like flying cars and all this shit. Stop allowing these motherfuckers to pull the wool over your eyes. As soon as we're about to make progress, here we go. We got fooled again. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking playing with your lives. The fuck? What's this? At the end of the day, I ain't pulling no more, y'all. This says new boo, sneaky link, red flags. Okay, I'm done. Then a song on what's that? Weekend Love. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay. But anyway, that love shit keep trying to creep back in, but on my end of the situation, the love shit is the actual devil. Well, the so-called devil, because we ain't gonna say what the real name is trying to have a relationship with a human. This is like a fallen angel trying to have a relationship with a human. Y'all gotta fucking open up spiritually for real, so y'all know what the fuck is really coming at y'all. What is this? I was gonna pull this. It was sitting right in front of me. Oh, these are the investigation cards. I mean, the true crime cards. All this is a crime. Everything that's been done to us is a crime. Keeping us lost. That's why I'm like, judgment is a comment. Stop playing with a nigga. I mean, excuse me if y'all don't like that word. If you haven't yet, like, comment, subscribe, and share, you know what I'm saying? So I can keep my video going or whatever. Y'all see it's only just two of y'all. Every time I come in here, I swear they been doing um energy work on my platform. Cause if you go to fucking YouTube, the subscribers on there, I don't understand, because it actually took a minute to get to that, and I did promote some videos just to get to that point. But it's like, is they really real? Because I'm not sure. They don't even really like the video. The subscribers don't like it, and I'm like, they might not be real. So I don't know. Shit is just weird. I'm tired of this technology shit. All these discrepancies and shit like that. It's so easy to manipulate technology. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, we shouldn't even be so codependent on it. Besides just getting information and sharing information on this motherfucker, this shit retarded. The first card that came out was Clarity of Justice. We need our justice. We need to get justice for ourselves and our ancestors. Everybody that was done wrong in our families or in the past, in the history, period. And like I said, I started coming on here because um all types of energy is just disrespecting the feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what's going on. You don't disrespect the feminine energy like this. Like, you could put her in check, yes, because she may be disrespecting you, but you can't really treat all females the same. You know what I'm saying? All females are not the same. Do you understand? Um, the clarity of justice is the card. It says seek fairness and impar- impartially. What? And impartially in your decisions. Wait, it says seek fairness and impart partially in your decisions. Okay. Ensure that all sides of an issue are considered before making a decision. Strive for balanced and just outcomes in your dealings. Okay, so that's giving me too, like what I just said before that, and it's giving me how they're trying to reach their status quo. They're thirsty right now. They're doing anything just to get what they need back into their balance. You know what I'm saying? The next card that came out was the justice scale. It says balance your decisions with fairness and equality, equity, equity, right? Evaluate all aspects of a situation impartially and ensure that your actions are just. Strive for balance in achieving fair outcomes. Okay, so you, even from reading these damn cards, it just seems like the justice system ain't in balance either. Shit. The next card that came out was the Seeker's Eye. Stay vigilant and observant today. Pay attention to details that may reveal hidden truths. Take note of inconsistencies or unusual patterns in your surroundings. Hello, do that shit. And there's more cards than usual fell out. Okay, so the next card was the case in point. Focus on specific examples or cases re, um, relevant to your situation. Use these examples to guide your understanding and decision making. Um, Concrete cases provide clarity and direction. Hello. Excuse me. Next card is the legal enigma. Navigate your complex legal situations with caution. Seek advice from knowledgeable sources and understand your rights and responsibilities. Legal matters require careful consideration and expertise. I don't know who need to hear that. Somebody trying to do spell work on a court case. That's what y'all be careful, because I swear this underhanded shit only come from Caucasians. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Colored people never thought like this. They brought this shit over to us. The next card was the hidden agenda. Investigate potential hidden agendas in your dealings. Consider what might be motivating others and how these motivations could affect the situation. Awareness of hidden agendas helps in understanding the full picture. Hello, people. That includes, like I said, your past, your history, your DNA, the water kingdom. They is a fucking message. Hello. Next card is the legal compass. Align your actions with ethical and legal standards. Ensure that you're informed about re- relevant rules and regulations in your decisions. Integrity and legal. Lord have mercy. Integrity and legality should guide your conduct. That was worded different, but okay. Yeah. So when you start doing something, trying to figure something out, you go by the basics of everything, and then you start getting into the details, right? You do what you know first, and then if you can't get through the rest of it, you get professional information, right? Professional help. The what's this? The last card. Last card, y'all. I'm sorry. The transparent truth. It says strive for transparency in your actions and communications. Ensure that your intentions and motives are clear to others. Openness fosters trust. Openness openness fosters trust and avoids misunderstandings. Hello. Transparency. That's all I've ever been. Transparent. I tell my truth, and then other people's truths fall the fuck out. I ain't got time for no bullshit. Stop playing I can't even say it right. Stop fucking playing with me. For real. I wanna make love to you. I wish I could. I wish I could have me a nice little doobie. I mean, not a doobie. Y'all know what a doobie is, but nah, it's not impossible. It is possible, but this my man gotta be mentally strong for real, cause I can't deal with no weak ass nigga. It's like everybody be so shocked that I don't have nobody. It's like, why are you shocked about that? These motherfuckers ain't mentally right out here. Trying to call me mentally ill, bitch. Like, you see how y'all look now? Mm-hmm. But I'm not the one to be trying to make fun of people. Cause I'm pretty sure some of them feel bad anyway. Cause I was already telling the truth in the first fucking place, and then now you look stupid, hella stupid. Probably fucking flipping. No. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. So, um, I guess I'm gonna leave it there because I hope y'all understand. I hope y'all understand the message that I was giving. And like I said, I hope y'all had a great weekend or whatever. And what is this? I'm just not looking at the screen. I'm slow. Nothing. You ain't put nothing in there. What is that? Remove the space. Thing boo. What is that? Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Shit. I ain't got nothing to say. Um anyway, I hope y'all have a great Monday. And like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll peep you guys out. I will definitely be back tomorrow, okay? All right.